But he ain't beat that case. Instead, Tay-K did the race. And here we are now. Yes, sir. It's your boy Snake Eye. Murd3r TV checking in, man. Salute to the military for dropping them bombs and rocking with a real one. Your boy Snake Eyes, your favorite bloggers blogging, and you're tuned in to Murd3r TV, the latest channel on YouTube, man. Straight up, man. And thank you to all the new subscribers, man. We're running up them numbers over here at Murd3r TV. Thank you for rocking with a real one. We're gonna get right into it. That boy Tay-K, teen rapper, goes on trial for Tarrant County slaying, man. That's right, that boy Tay-K. Arlington teen was just 16 when he was accused of slaying a man during a home invasion. Let's take you to the story of Tay-K. I done took you many times down this road, but since he's back on trial, he's in the courtroom for this trial, we're going to go back down this road and give you the updates on the case. Jury selection began Monday in Tarrant County for a rapper accused of slaying a man when he was just 16 years old, Murd3r, while on the run, committing more crimes and recording a violent video. Bitch, I didn't beat that case. I did the race, even posing in front of a wanted poster of himself. The rapper is known as no other than Tay-K 47, but his real name is Tay-K McIntyre. He's now 19, y'all, and he's on trial being accused of slaying a 21-year-old Ethan Walker during a home invasion in Mansfield. As a juvenile in juvenile court, the judge later released him on house arrest. McIntyre cut that bit off, and that ankle monitor all let that mud hit the floor, flushed it down the toilet, and taunted police online while on the run. Yeah, he ain't flushed it down the toilet. I added that. You know what I'm saying? they gonna have to catch me, he said in a tweet. While a fugitive, he allegedly slain a San Antonio photographer he hired to take pictures of him and robbed and attacked a 65-year-old man in an Arlington park. Yeah, he a savage, man. He ain't playing, man. He also made a music video called The Race, which was been viewed more than 174 million times on YouTube, bro. In the video, he waves around them choppers and at one point appears in front of his own wanted poster. How's that for being bold and being a savage? Y'all always talk about savages. This little man a real savage. Some victims and their family are suing McIntyre and his promoter, saying they shouldn't be allowed to profit off of real life crime. The civil cases won't likely move forward until after the criminal case. While in the Tarrant County jail, prosecutors said McIntyre tried to organize a gang. And I posted about that too. He organized on Murd3r, man. He tried to organize a Murd3r gang in prison, man. McIntyre murder trial is expected to last 1 week. Opening statement and testimony is set to start today. Yes, sir. Adults convicted of capital murder automatically receive life sentences without any chance of being released on parole. Because McIntyre was 16 when the crime was committed, he faces 40 years behind bars. Several of his co-defendants already have been convicted. And I did a story, and it's still trending today, man. That boy Pimps, he got 30 years for not snitching on that boy Tay-K like the other co-defendants, man. A lot of people say, man, Pimps kept it real. I say if you're going to do the crime, Murd3r's military, first of all, don't do no crime, you know what I'm saying? But if you do the crime, then do the time, you know what I'm saying? And I guess that's what Pimp said. He ain't snitching, he ain't copping no plea. He going to do the time because he actually did do the crime, you know what I'm saying? Now you got a lot of other co-defendants that snitched on that boy Tay-K. They didn't piece together the case. They got video evidence. They got witnesses. They got I mean, they got it all pretty much, man. It just ain't looking good for that boy Tay-K. He did the race, but he didn't get to the finish line. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, everybody trying to sue him. They don't want him to profit off his crimes. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So, He just in a bad situation that he put himself in, and this when being a savage goes wrong. That man wasn't clout chasing; he was really living like that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people say, "Man, he ain't living like that," especially rappers. You know what I'm saying? But bro was really living like that. But you see that where that can get you, what road you going down. But see, that's why I say if you're gonna do the crime, make sure you aware of the time. A lot of people, when you what I call smart criminals, they aware of what they doing and they know exactly how much time they gonna get if they caught. They know what jurisdiction they in. They know where they need to go if they got if they go on the run. They know all this, man. So if you gonna do the crime, at least be smart with it. Bro was just being reckless and dangerous out here, man. Waving that chopper in people's face, man. But RIP to the victims, man. We gonna see how this play out. I will be following the case, you know what I'm saying? They say it's probably gonna take up to a week, so we gonna see about that. But yeah, Tay-K did the race, but he didn't make it to the finish line. I got the video coming up next about the trial, and you see the boy Tay-K sitting there with the glasses on. He became a smart thug, you know what I'm saying? So if you do anything in your life, man, we didn't say it at the beginning of this video, and I'm gonna try to say it as subtle as I can. Don't play with that like button. Hey, this your boy Snake Eyes signing out. The bomb has been dropped. Gone.
Tamor McIntyre sat quietly in the courtroom as lawyers interviewed the potential jurors who will decide his future.
I was trying to beat a case.
McIntyre, better known as Tay-K, skyrocketed to fame on YouTube with this music video called The Race. Waving guns, he sang in front of a real wanted poster of himself while on the run. He's 19 now, accused of participating in a violent crime when he was 16, the murder of Ethan Walker during a home invasion robbery in Mansfield. Back then, a judge let him out of jail with an ankle monitor, but prosecutors say he cut it off, taunting police on social media, saying they'd have to catch him. They did finally, months later, in New Jersey. But by then, they say, he had already killed another man, a San Antonio photographer he had hired to take pictures of him. They also say he robbed and beat another man, Skip Pepe, while he was walking in an Arlington park. Pepe and his wife spoke with us recently from their new home out of state.
It was the second time when he says, "I have a gun. Give me your wallet."
Meanwhile, his alleged victims have filed lawsuits arguing McIntyre and his music promoters shouldn't be allowed to profit from crime. That video McIntyre made has been viewed 173 million times on YouTube.
His rap songs are based on real life. He did what he talks about. Right. Now, to be proud about killing people, attacking people, it's just pitiful.
The father of the man McIntyre is accused of murdering is part of the lawsuit too.
This would be like Charles Manson selling a book and making money from it.